there should be nothing that, like, in theory, nothing should go wrong with this, yeah? One sec, I'm flicking the screen around. I'm flicking the bean on the thing here. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. It's right now. What in the world? No settings were changed between episodes, between streams. Nothing. Nothing. Just technology. Well, Taha, I do appreciate your service, Taha. Stream should be fine. Okay. Alright, well. Let's stop streaming. Alright, well. I do appreciate the help, Taha. Alright. Yeah, I'll try. Alright, adios. Bye. Alright, back to it. Jesus, dude. Jesus, man. Alright, we're good. We're good. Fixed some technical difficulties from a second ago, but we're good now. We're back. We're good. Technology. Yeah. But what are you gonna do first? Probably Lost Center. I mean, we're right there at the Lost Center anyway, right? Also, hello, Spectro. We're right at the Lost Center anyway, so I may as well go do her first. Is audio okay again? I want to make sure my audio is still good from last stream. Yeah, we are right here at the Lost Center, so you know. I may as well. Oh, Pursuer's here. What are you doing here? I forgot Pursuer even showed up here. This guy really likes to pursue people. Idiot. Oh, the spin attack. He doesn't do that very often. There he goes. Yeah, I saw Everdark Libra's coming up tonight. I wonder what his OST is going to be, because they changed the OST for the Everdark Sovereigns, right? So, you know, Libra's normal OST is already so good. I wonder what the new Libra OST is going to be. Alright, I don't have a Ferris Lockstone, so we can't go this way. We will come back some other time. Honestly, more Souls games should like kind of have a pursuer type thing, you know? Just like something that follows you around constantly. Elden Ring kind of did it with how Morgott can spawn in the open world, but like, I don't know, it's very unique for pursuer to do that, you know? Because like Morgott can show up in Altus, like when you get closer to Lanedale, he can just spawn in the open world. I wish more Souls games had something like that. There's like a recurring mini boss. Maybe if Duskbloods has an actual story, then it'll have it, but I don't know. I keep hoping that Duskbloods will like actually have, you know, something substantial for like people who like the main Souls games, but I don't know. I'm not super sure about it. It probably won't. Hi. What's this way? Nice. Oh, hey. Oh. Oh, he opened the door for me. That was nice of him. Okay, where does this take me? Oh, I'm back in here. Oh, that loops back around here. Nice. Okay, so I don't have a Pharos Lockstone. I think the Pharos Lockstone... Doesn't that take me up to Belfry Luna, right? Or am I mistaken? I might be mistaken on that. But I think that takes me up to Belfry Luna, which I cannot do without a Lockstone. I don't know when I'll get one. Okay, so yeah, nothing else I can do here. So I guess we just go to the Lost Center and hope I get a Lockstone soon. I don't know who sells one. Maybe I could buy one off somebody. Oh. Pardon me, sir. Let me just close that back. Thank you. Hello, Robbie. Yes, I am. That is me. That is me. I do think Demon's Souls is a better game than Elden Ring. This is me. I did say that. I've said it multiple times. Hey, listen, I don't think Elden Ring is the worst Souls game. I don't think any Souls game is bad. I just think that DS3 and Elden Ring, you know, are not as good as the others. Oh, I'm back here. Nice. Which, like, most of my issues with Elden Ring is, like, the open world. It's mostly just the open world. If Elden Ring was linear, then I would honestly like it a lot more. Like, I would like it 3 times as much if Elden Ring was just linear. But not, you know, to the point of where in DS3 every single level is a straight line. Not to that point. There's a difference. But yes, that is me. I do say that. Listen, nobody in the Souls community likes my takes about anything, alright? I'm used to it. Your team. Alright. So yeah, we're coming up on the Lost Center. This is a... this boss had some changes from the original game. I don't know exactly what all the changes were, but I know Bearer of the Curse did do some changes for this boss. I can't remember exactly what they were though. I think I can parry the boss though. I think I can parry the Lost Center, which I should probably try to do. Just because parrying in this game is really good on bosses. It's also not super annoying to do like other games. I see you hiding around that corner. Oh wait, you didn't fall? What? Get out of here. There's gonna be flexile sentries down here. Well, I think I hear one. Jesus. What's making all that noise? Surely it's not the flexile sentry down here. Oh, there's an item right there. I'll get it in just a sec. I gotta make sure I get it when I'm on the way down. I should start looking for some actual armor. I have the whole hide set, but I don't have the endurance to wear it. I'd be fat rolling like crazy if I tried to put it on. Yeah, lacerating knife. That was worth the extra trip for sure. Alright. Yeah, it's like a flexile sentry down here, I think. If they didn't move him. They did. They replaced him with something else. This is one of those things that Aldia has in his keep. It makes sense to replace it with something in the mod, because like it makes no sense to put the flexile sentry here after you just killed him. Oh, you can backstab him? Nice. Alright. Alright, let's mosey on around this way. Ooh, it's better. Alright, it's nothing here. Oh, there's the bonfire. Yeah, that's right. I think they moved that bonfire there. Bastille key. Q. Alright, let's not go over there just yet. I need a Pharos Lockstone, but I don't know where to get one. So that way I can go fight the Belfry guards, but again, I don't know where to just go and get a Lockstone. All right, so let's try and go beat up the Lost Center. I should probably level up first, but you know what? We're just not gonna do that. you still doing? Get out of here. All right. Yeah, I don't know if I can... I mean, if I light this, the only thing that happens is... she just can't break lock on. I guess I'll do it. Why not? Whatever. Let's light that. Alright, we're good. Oh no, let's leave the shield out so I can parry. Okay. Alright, lost center time. It's so nice not having that red filter on these cutscenes. It's so much better. Okay. Okay. Solid damage. Off to a decent start, I guess. Was way early on that. Parry. Okay. Oh, okay, I should not have dodged back. Bad idea, bad idea. No. Okay. Okay. No. Okay, doing good. Doing alright. Oh. Okay, don't go for 2 hits there. Gotcha. I thought I hit roll. I must have been a little late. Oh, I was early. Oh, is that it? That's it. There we go. Oh. There we go. And that's the first Lord Soul. Wasn't the cleanest fight ever, but you know what? I'll take it. Can I get a Pharaoh's Lockstone, please, so I can go kill the Gargs? No. Alright then. Well, back to Jewel. Primal Bonfire was rekindled. Alright. Nice. First Lord Soul is done. Hello, Ebod. Alright, there goes the Lost Center. So now let me just go ahead and open up Huntsman's Copse, because I think it doesn't take like 1,000 souls or something to open up the Huntsman's Copse. I'll go ahead and open that up first.
Oh, hello.
You wouldn't happen to have a Pharaoh's Lockstone, would you? No, you would not. Yeah, it's 2,000 souls. Figured. Alright. And now Huntsman's Copse is open. Good.
Go ahead.
Alright, I'll go do that next. So yeah, I don't know where I can get a Pharaoh's Lockstone though. I need to find one of those. Because I want to kill, what's it called? The Gargs before I forget about them, because I probably will forget about them if I don't do it soon. I just don't know where to get one. I also need an int weapon. Alicia's much scared to find. Wait, what do you mean? Oh. Oh, you can walk while popping souls. That's cool. Did I? I think I already bought a Lockstone off of you, yeah? Yeah, I did. That's no good. Old Iron King DLC up to Fume Night. Spent a lot of castle. I admit it. Yeah, Broom Tower is one of the best areas in the series. Oh, the Faith Lady, word. Yeah, Broom Tower is like one of the best areas in the series, for sure. I'm gonna do a little bit of that, a little bit of that, and some more of that. There we go. Thank you. Some of the Dark Souls 2 NPCs, like Dark Souls 2 was really weird for having like NPCs with unique movesets. Like, Headless Vengarl, and, what's his name, Agdane? Is that his name? In the Undead Crypt? He's, like, got just a straight-up boss moveset, like, completely unique to himself. Like, nobody else has that moveset. And it's, like, super, super cool. I'll fight him, in this playthrough. Alright. Still no Lockstone. I'll get one eventually.
And you?
And I'll just blow everything else I got on life gems. Sure, why not?
Thanks.
Yeah, the only part of the Crown of the Iron King DLC that isn't good is the Iron Passage. And even then, Iron Passage is nowhere near as bad as like Hall of the Dead or Frigid Outskirts. Like, Iron Passage is way better than Hall of the Dead or Frigid Outskirts. Still not good, but it's better. It's a lot better. Don't know if I'll need this for anything, but I'll go ahead and light it. I don't think I will, though, because this is just fake Moonlight Sword guy. Okay, yeah, I don't need it for anything.
Have you business with me? I'm in quite the pickle now.
Yeah, yeah, but you have to fight Vendrick to fight the final boss. So I'm if you didn't fight Vendrick, then I'm assuming you didn't fight like you only fought Throne Watcher, Throne Defender, and Nashandra. There's a third boss after that that you fight if you kill Vendrick. Ooh, they're tanky. Yeah, did you fight Audio? Ibad, did you fight Audio? Oh, didn't know that one was explosive. Oh, I aggroed everything with that. Uh-oh. Mm-hmm. Wow, magic's pretty useful, huh? Don't think I did. Yeah, if you get all of the giant souls, you need to get 5 giant souls and kill Vendrick. And then you can fight Aldia at the end of the game. He'll spawn in after you kill Nashandra. Yeah, I imagine this part's bad in the randomizer. I know there's some quirks with the randomizer, like for trio bosses, instead of spawning 3 different bosses, it'll spawn the same boss 3 different times. Because I saw one guy do skeleton demons, or not skeleton demons, skeleton lord, and the 3 lords were 3 blue smelter demons. It was so funny. I was like, oh, that's not good, man. That's nasty. 3 blue smelters. That's crazy. I have a feeling that the DS2 randomizer is going to be an interesting experience. I'm going to try it on Bearer of the Curse. I'm going to try and do the randomizer on the Bearer of the Curse mod. See if it works. I can hear a basilisk somewhere. Yes, I thought skeleton. Yeah, Skeleton Lords is nasty and random. Oh.
Thank you. I've been. I'm fine. No. Thank you. Oh, well.
Petrified something. You got a Pharos Lockstone for me, lady?
But do you? I'll take it. Anything at all. Just put it.
Yeah, so what do you mean you lost 3 giant souls? What'd you do? Did you use them? Let's just give the lady some clothes here. What do you mean you lost giant souls? How'd you manage that?
Thank you so.
Did you lose them? Yeah. Vendrick's boss is like he's super highly scaled. Unless you have the giant souls. Having the giant souls makes him weaker. Makes it a lot simpler to kill him. I wouldn't say makes it easy, because he still does a lot of damage. Well, yeah, if you don't have the giant souls, I mean, you might can bonfire aesthetic the areas where you get them and get them again. There's like a couple of them that you get in Black Gulch. There's some in, I know there's a giant beneath Drangleic, but I don't know if he gives you a soul. And there's a couple memories in Forest of Fallen Giants. Maybe you could bonfire aesthetic those areas and get them. But other than that, I don't know. Oh, hey, big guy. Other than that, though, I'm not sure. Yeah, I know there's the 2 giants below Black Gulch. There's the one below Drangleic. Think I have a chance with 2? Just stay behind him. I don't know how much damage you're doing, but just stay behind him. That's my advice, man. Because that boss is intended to be fought with 5 giant souls. Like, you need 4 to make it like a viable fight, but 5 is what it's, it's recommended to have 5, but you usually need at least 4. And having 2 is, yeah. Have you killed the Giant Lord? Did you go kill Giant Lord? Like, have you done all of the giant memories? Have you killed the giants below the Gulch? Have you done the giant memories? Have you killed the giant below Drangleic? I don't know, man. You can try it, but Vendrick's got a lot of damage reduction unless you have the souls. Pharos Lockstone, huge. We can go to the gargoyles now. I'm trapped. You got 5 and lost 3. How did you lose 3? Check your bottomless box. See if they're there. Maybe they're in your bottomless box. In your chest. Alright, we can go to the guards now. Cool. Dope. Let's go ahead and do that. There we go. There we go. On to Belfry Luna. Just attack him in the dream? No, Vendrick's not. You don't fight Vendrick in the. You don't fight Vendrick in the memory. Vendrick should just be wandering around the area. He should just be wandering around the room. If he's not there, then maybe you can't fight him. I don't know. Like, what do you mean? Vendrick should just be wandering around in the room after Velstadt. This little guy's tanky. Or to be more accurate, I'm not doing much damage. Because Vendrick is just a hollow right now. Vendrick's a hollow. Didn't attack him, he was chill. Yeah, the guy, the hollow walking around, that's Vendrick. You gotta attack him. Sadly, we don't get to fight Prime Vendrick. You have to fight Hollow Vendrick. Bro, these little guys are tough. Hiya. What? You're alive. Go team. Nice. Yeah, you have to attack Hollowed Vendrick. Yeah, I wish we got to fight Prime Vendrick, but you know, we didn't. Bruh. These guys are menaces, dude. I'm just gonna stun. I'm just gonna shoot him with magic. Why not? Alright. Belfry Guards. This fight sucks. Let's get it over with. Devastating damage. Buh. I'm not doing any damage, huh? Hello, JLo. Can we from here? Alright, there's one. Hello, Megas. Ow. If I can get it down to just 2, I'll be more confident, but yeah. Alright. Just 2 now. Another one spawned? Are you serious? Alright. This should be it for the rest of the boss, just these 2. What is Big Mike's obsession with making poison swamps, or just FromSoft? FromSoft's obsession with poison swamps and gargoyle gank bosses. What's the deal with this? Why does it always happen in every game? Every game that has gargoyles also has a gargoyle gank fight. You can backstab them? Alright. Unlosable now. Unlosable. Can I parry you? You can, haha. Ooh. And right. Woo. Well, that's done. Goodbye, Belfry Gargs. There we go. Pop that. All right. So now we can go to Huntsman's Copse. We have 2 bosses in Huntsman's Copse. Executioner's Chariot and the Skeleton Lords. Neither of which will be particularly difficult. Hello, yes sir, Peak. We are enjoying some Peak Souls too. Let me see here. Put this up. I have an Estus shard. Let's turn this on.
Is that a hate to see light? However,
Yes sir, Best Souls 2, that's the game. Okay, let's do a little of that. Some ints. Yeah, that's good. That'll do. Hey, you know, do you know when the first, like, good int weapon is? When do I get my first, like, good int weapon? Because, like, I don't have any. But I'm going for an int build this time. How many times have I died? Like, 2 or 3 times? Let me see. 4 times, yeah. Alright. Let's get to Huntsman's Cops real quick. Oh yeah, she's wearing the outfit I gave her. Cool. So cool how you can see like the place where Executioner's Chariot is over there. Just over the buildings, I think. Well, yeah, I know that, but like I see I don't like to just make my weapons scale off of int. Like I like to use like an int weapon. That's what I like to do. Because that was something that like Lorenzo had told me for when I was doing my faith build in Elden Ring. He's like, yeah, man, like make this weapon a faith weapon. I'm like, that's lame though. That's lame. That's like, you know, it's a Temu faith build. It's not a real faith build. Like it's got to be something that like naturally scales with the weapon and has attributes of that weapon. Or has attributes of that stat, you know what I mean?
I don't know who you are, but the frailty. Leave me, I'm interested. Leave me, I'm interested.
Word. But yeah. You can see the Pillar of Majula from here. I don't know, maybe I should like look into finding a new weapon in general though. I don't know what to use though with my faith, with my int setup. I mean, obviously, I know about the Moonlight Greatsword, and later in the game you can get a Blue Flame, which is good. But you know, Blue Flame isn't until Undead Crypt, and Dragon Rider Halberd scales with it. Can I get that? Does Strive have it, or does Ornifex have it? I do have the soul. I kept all the boss souls. Let me see if Strive has it. Dragon Rider Halberd.
So, if you sit bigger.
The Twin Blade also has an int scaling. Is the Twin Blade better than the Halberd? Or is the Halberd better? Yeah, you see, that's the goal right there, Moonlight Greatsword, but I can't get that yet. But yeah, is the Halberd better than the Twin Blade? Heavy homing soul arrow. That's pretty neat. I have the soul for that. I can get that. Set the moveset preference. We'll get the Twin Blade. Twin Blade's cool. I haven't really used Twin Blades in this game. Let's get that. And let's get that. Okay. Now, I cannot use this thing is the problem at the moment. I cannot use the Dragon Rider Twin Blade. Yeah, I don't have enough dex or strength. Yeah, I'm a little low on both. So I'll work towards being able to use that now. So yeah, why does it scale with int? Does it do like lightning damage or something? It's a curved sword parry, that's cool. Yeah, does it do like lightning damage or something? No, it doesn't. Well, then why does it... Curious. Whatever, I can't do anything with it right now anyway. Alright, and there is actually one more thing I haven't done yet. I still don't know if I can kill him. I'll try. This guy's way tougher in Bearer of the Curse, though. So we'll see if I can kill him. Not what I would call incredible damage. Ow, yeah. This guy's gonna be tough. I'm gonna have to not parry him. I'm just gonna have to dodge him. I can't parry him. It's not viable to do, sadly. Not viable to parry this guy. He gets out of range on that attack. I think they made this guy a lot harder in the mod, man. It's so nice to have, like, you know, like the real hardest boss of the early game isn't Lost Center. It's Ornstein. Oh. Okay. My damage is so low. Nope. I could have just strafed that. I didn't have to dodge it. Saw a video where someone was getting mad that like Dark Souls 2, you know, has Ornstein in it, which is, you know, just straight up a DS1 boss. But suspiciously was not upset that all of Dark Souls, that like most of Dark Souls 3 is just ripping off Dark Souls 1. Very curious. It's almost like it's only bad if Dark Souls 2 does it or something. I did not dodge that. Huh. Right. I reacted to that super late. Let's get up close so I can strafe some stuff. Okay, we got him. Woo! Jesus. Flip M, left, wrist, or pressing X. Yep, okay, so I know like my final build, you know, is probably gonna be Blue Flame plus Moonlight Greatsword. Power Stance, probably. That's probably gonna be like the final build. Jesus. That guy's way tougher. I was getting a little dizzy strafing, I'm not gonna lie. I was getting a little dizzy.
Transient be, you have obtained proof you make be proud, rejoice.
Sure, why not? Yeah, I was getting a little dizzy strafing him.
You are proud. Where?
Well, I keep a shield, but like I just, you know, I mostly use it for parrying. Strafing is really good in Dark Souls 2. It's very easy to like strafe around attacks, and even in base Dark Souls 2 or Scholar, you know, you can even strafe around like Fume Knight and stuff like that. But in this, Fume Knight is faster, so you can't really you can't strafe around him because he's a little bit quicker. Not like insanely fast, but like he's a little bit faster, so you can't strafe him quite as well. Alright, good. Whew. Got that boss out of the way. Dude's a menace, bro. Oh, also, you know, Helldivers, bro. That recent MO with the rail cannon was so fun. Ironsight's posted another leak about the new Illuminates coming. The cultists need to hurry up and get added to the game, man. I can't take the current Illuminate anymore. I can't do it, bruh. I'm sick of them. Yeah, it won't require too many stats for power stancing those two. Because the thing with Blue Flame is Blue Flame also doubles as a catalyst. It's a straight sword that doubles as a catalyst, so that's good. What I'm getting at, Ebod, is like, you can't get mad at Dark Souls 2 for using Ornstein and then say, nah, man, what DS3 did was totally fine. No, it's very different. It's totally different. You can't do that. It's ridiculous. It's cartoonish. But yeah, that major order was so fun. The Factory Strider Surge one was really good too. The major orders have been fun. I just hope they fix some of the bugs. These days, like I use different weapons on like the bugs and the I use different weapons on the bugs and the bots to level them up, but whenever I go to the squid front for anything, it's like I don't care if it's maxed out, I'm only using good weapons, bro. Like I'm only bringing the Scorcher, the Purifier, the Eruptor, like something good. I'm hoping, listen, it's an ODST collab. I'm hoping this is the stealth update. I'm hoping this is the stealth update I have been waiting for, bro. Because stealth against the bots is viable. It's viable. It's not the easiest thing in the world to do, but it is viable. Okay, so Ornifex has Ornstein's boss, so... They use Ornstein well in the base game. What, DS2 didn't? I mean, he's just the boss. Like, I don't know. People splitting hairs over Dark Souls 2 and... Like, again, it's only wrong when Dark Souls 2 does it. That's the moral of the story in the Souls community. It's only wrong when DS2 or Demon Souls does it. But yeah. I'm hoping that this will be the stealth update that I've been waiting for. I don't do it too often, but I do occasionally like to play sneaky in Helldivers against the bots. Bring like the counter sniper, the loyalist. The only thing I'm really missing to make it work super well is the portable hell bomb. Because, you know, if you have the portable hell bomb, you can take out the enemies around it, sneak into a jammer, arm the hell bomb, and drop it. And then after you've, you know, armed the hell bomb, let me light my torch. After you've armed your hell bomb, it'll just destroy the stuff for you. Demon Souls. Yeah, Demon Souls. I've seen just a lot of complaining about Demon Souls. Like, Demon Souls can have an issue that Dark Souls 1 has, and for Dark Souls 1 they say, but man, like, we owe everything in the series to Dark Souls 1, so like, you know, it's early in the series, like, you can't really get mad at it. And then when Demon Souls has the same issue, it's, bro, this game is so trash, oh my god, look at it, it's so bad. Like, I'm convinced people think that the first version of Demon Souls to ever come out was the remake. I'm convinced people don't know about the original game, straight up. Dark Souls 1 fans don't know about the original Demon Souls. They only know about the remake. Bugs have become very, very fun since the Warpack was added. Torture, grenade, pistol, gas grenades. I don't play, like, okay, like, if there's no major order, I'm on the bot front. I'll do whatever the major order is, but if there's no MO, bots, bro. Bots. For the bugs are fun. But I only play them during their major orders. I don't like actively seek out the bugs. I don't do it. I'm gonna be honest, I also don't really love mega cities. Like, I think Mega City Illuminates I think Illuminates probably have the best Mega City. Bots, then bots. I don't like bugs on the Mega City. I really don't care for it. Yeah, I have been using the torture against the bugs recently, but I'm probably going to stop soon because I think it's like I need one more mission to max it out. And I'll do that today, so then my torture is going to be maxed out. Then I'll probably switch to, like, I don't know, like the brick or spray and pray or something. Torture, grenade pistol, gas grenades. I mean, that's all stuff that I use. Light fire res armor. I use the medium fire resistant armor. I feel too brittle whenever I'm wearing light armor. Like, I die really easily. Warp pack. I don't have the warp pack. I'm doing the war bonds. Like, I wanted to get all the year one war bonds done. I've got like 2 more items to get in Viper Commandos, and then I'm on to the year 2 war bonds. Because I don't have Servants of Freedom, Borderline Justice, Master of Ceremony, Force of Law, or Control Group. But Viper Commandos is the last year 1 war bond I need to get. And I've only got like 3 more things to get in it. Next one I get is going to be Servants of Freedom. Then probably Borderline Justice, because I want to do the hover pack plus flamethrower. I don't use the FRV. I don't call it in too often. Usually for bugs, I bring a lot of I bring a lot of orbitals for bugs. Like, normally with the torture, I did torture plus, let's see, I did the torture, grenade pistol, recoilless rifle for AT, incendiary grenade. I thought an enemy dropped down on me. And then I normally bring like the 500 kg, the orbital laser, the orbital napalm. I bring a lot of red stratagems for bugs. My next one is probably going to be, I'm thinking of doing explosive crossbow with stalwart as my support weapon. Yeah, support weapon, but I'm going to use it as like my primary. and then bring like the ultimatum as a secondary in case I need to pop a charger real quick. Ooh. Oh, that was a buffered input. Ooh. Oh, he's getting destroyed, bro. Ugh. Go team. I see you up there. Kill you. Thank you. So far, I mean, yeah, I mean that was a hot minute ago. I played DS2 like 3 or 4 more times since then. Yeah, Servants of Freedom looks really fun. I'm gonna get that and then Borderline Justice because from Borderline I want the Talon and the Hover Pack. From Servants of Freedom, I want all of it. I want the Ultimatum. I want the Hellbomb, and I want the Double-Edged Sickle. Yeah, like I want to use it because like I know you can just fly up in a Bile Titan's face and cook him. Lately on the bot front, I usually use the railgun on the bot front, but lately I've been trying the Wasp launcher. That's been a lot of fun. I'm already at level 120. I play the game a lot, man. I play a lot of Helldivers. But yeah, I've been bringing the, lately my build's been Senator, Reprimand, Wasp launcher, and then for my stratagems, it's been Eagle Smoke, actually. I've been bringing Eagle Smoke. Eagle Smoke, a third orbital rail cannon to go with the other ones. So I've got 3. Wasp and anti-tank emplacement. I just leave anti-tank emplacements littered all across the map. Like the second they're off cooldown, I'll throw one down in case I need it later. It wouldn't be a soul stream if I didn't talk about Helldivers the whole time. Talon is my go-to bot sidearm. I mean, listen, I know the Talon's really good, but it ain't that big iron on my hip, man. The Senator gives you a feeling of power. That's all I can say. This dude is schmoving, bro. Look at him go. Bro, this dude... Look at him go. Yeah, on the bug front, I usually bring the grenade pistol to close bug holes. On the squid front, I bring the crisper a lot of the time for the voteless. And on the bot front, I bring the Senator just so I can kill hulks. I bring expendables on defense missions for bots. On defense for bots, I usually bring the anti-tank emplacements, Randy and Andy, and the expendable anti-tank. Sometimes instead of the autocannon sentry, I'll bring the commando as well. So I got 2 expendables. Yeah, I do bring them, but like I don't have a set. Like those are the loadouts I've been using recently, but I like to change it up. I don't like to use the same loadouts all the time. I like to try new stuff. Yeah, I've used the expendables. I don't really like the commando that much though. I don't really care for the commando. It's not my thing. Like if I had to say, like, I don't know. I guess the commando isn't AT, is it? Yeah, it is, right? Isn't the commando AT? I think so. Yeah, it is. It is. I'm stupid. I would say it's probably my least favorite AT option in the game. I don't like the laser guided thing. I think it feels clunky to use sometimes, the laser guided stuff. It tends to be more of a hindrance than a help. The BDSM guys, I remember you. CRISPR is great for bots too. Yeah, I know CRISPR is really good right now. But I don't know, like, I've brought the CRISPR a couple times, but I found myself just not using it. I guess I just don't really feel like I need it. I don't know. Whenever I brought the CRISPR, I've just not used it that much. And if you don't use something that you dropped in with, then you didn't need to bring it, basically. Yeah, this was like the first time Dark Souls 2 like actually made me annoyed. The run back to the chariot here. Other than that, I got through the whole game up to this point and never really got mad with the game. But yeah, this part made me mad, I remember. One sec. Do you play Helldivers on PC or PS5, you know? One sec. Sorry that I'm taking care of some notifications on my phone. Hello, amazing man. PC Master Race. Word. I gotta upgrade my PC. My CPU is kind of older, and it's like starting to degrade a bit. And I'm gonna get a new one at the end of the month and upgrade it. In fact, I'm gonna upgrade my CPU, my motherboard, my RAM, my SSD, a lot of it. But you know, Helldivers 2 is a very CPU heavy game, so it's like I'm like playing Helldivers 2 on the lowest settings right now. I'm playing it on like the lowest settings to keep it from lagging. My PC isn't like really bad, but my CPU is. My CPU is just older and it's degrading. And Helldivers being such a CPU heavy game is putting it through the ringer, bro, let me tell you. Yeah, I gotta upgrade it. With the settings I play it on, it doesn't bother me. Like it doesn't really lag on the bots or the bugs. But my PC can't take the squids, man. I don't know why. Squids lag my PC really bad. Yeah, for sure. DS2 having, like, you know, cool backstab and parry animations, like, that's something that the other games should do, but they don't for some reason. Oh, hi. Oh, God, don't roll at the edge. DS2 has better fighting mechanics than DS1. It does, bro, it does. Don't listen to anybody telling you otherwise. Don't listen to anyone telling you otherwise. DS2 does have better fighting mechanics than Dark Souls 1. You gonna get on the ladder, dude? Is there like an item around here? Anything I can get? No. Oh yeah, something in this mod also is like new level geometry. I'm sure you noticed, you know, that this stuff isn't normally here. There's some new level geometry. Oh, look at that. You can see Hyde's Tower of Flame in the distance. That's cool. That's another thing from the mod. There's Earthen Peak, way over in the distance. You see it? Right over the mountain. Is this mod? Yeah, this is the Bearer of the Curse edition. Oh God, not you. Oh Jesus! Chill, bro. Ain't that serious? Out of my way, man. Idiot. Go team. Ow! I don't want to die here. I really don't want to die, man. Bro, do an attack I can parry. Brah, the delayed swing. What is this, Elden Ring? What was that? Jesus. $20 life gems. That's enough for this boss. Unless I like really fumble, that should be enough for this boss. There's an item over there. Line up and. Whoa. There we go. Alright. This boss should be free. Yeah, I'd say we should hell dive, you know, but I don't know what what our difference in time zones is. Bro, no! No, not like this! Oh god! No, leave me alone! Leave me alone! No! EST word? Listen, it's free. Oh. Jesus. I'm gonna let this chariot kill you one time. Get out of the corner. Oh! Oops. No, leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. I'm gonna let the chariot kill him. I need to hit this dodge. I need to get this dodge. Yeah. I killed the people who I killed the necromancers or whatever they are. So when this thing kills them, they're dead. Ah. Ha ha! You fool. Why does this chariot do so little damage to the skeletons? Woo! Almost lost my cool there for a minute. Okay, now it should be free, chat. Unlosable. Oh, I got Gyobu kicked. Alright, maybe I shouldn't have said. I shouldn't have said unlosable. Ah! Bruh. I rolled into the corner. I rolled into one of those little corners where the necromancers are. Okay, let's just soften him up a little bit. Oh, I got hit by that. Alright, dude, come on, come on, come on. Come on. Thank you. Aha. Okay. Come on, Chariot. Finish him off. Tried to parry me. These guys have got to be kind of close to death at this point. Is that it? Are they all dead? Oh, you're still alive. Boom. Okay. Ugh. Oh, what? That does damage? I guess it makes sense. Jesus. Ow. Okay, cool. Boom, boom. Okay. Ow, ow, ow. Look at that. Was never in doubt. Was never even nervous. Not even a little. Let's see here. The wheels deal thrust damage, which is weak against skeletons. It'd be funny if that was true. Wouldn't make any sense, but yeah. Yeah, I would say so. Like, you know, on my boss ranking, people didn't really like that I had skeleton lords, and like, they were still low, but they were like number like 200 or whatever. Like, they weren't in the bottom like 50. And it was like, you know, it's not a bad implementation of minions, of grunt enemies. It's decent, you know? Yeah, after the stream today, I'm gonna like, I got some stuff to do for about an hour, and then I'm probably gonna hell dive for the new MO. It's a bug MO, so we'll see how it goes. Thankfully, no Predator Strain in sight. Predator Strain is just ugh. Like, I specifically saved the Cookout and the Blitzer for, like, I specifically leave those for Predator Strain. So they'll get to level 25 whenever they get to it, because I only use them on Predator Strain.
Oh, do you have a lust? Well, that's enough. Go back home.
Yeah, I need to try like some of the new like sentries, or not some of the new sentries. I need to try like more sentries on the bug front, because the only ones I've used on bugs are let me see. I used the machine gun sentry, obviously. Everyone's used Matilda. Matilda's old reliable. I think I've used Randy. I don't think I've used Andy or Gary. I don't think I've used Terry. I'm assuming you know the sentries I'm talking about. I haven't used either Morty or Rick. And yeah, I need to try Bernice, because Bernice got a buff a little bit ago. I need to try and use that.
Bearer, seek the king. That is the only way.
I have not used Larry. I have not used him. I don't have that war bond. Nice, okay. Basically, yeah, I mean, I like to use Matilda over Gary anyway, because, you know, the problem is Gary shoots so fast that he burns out of ammo so quickly. Like, Gary really isn't around for very long. Yeah, that's what I had a feeling that was the case. You know? Like, I think Bernice is probably good on, like, eradicate missions, but, like, it's eradicate for the bugs. It's not that difficult anyway, you know what I mean? Like, bug eradicate and bug defense is some of the easiest level 10 missions in the game. Gary goes out for Milko. Oh, yeah, Gary does not stay around too long. Neither does Andy. Andy goes away pretty quick, too. But that's because, I don't know why he shoots all of his ammo in 3-round bursts. That's so dumb. I also don't bring Gary because he kills me all the time.
Seek lest this land.
Gary has a tendency to just kill me all the time, more than anybody else. Obviously, like on the squid front, I bring Terry a lot, but you know, for that, as long as you're not real close to him, and even when you are, if you get down on the ground, he won't kill you. It's so much easier to use Commissar Kai's names for the sentries. Because, like, otherwise, you know, you say this sentry, you get kind of bored of saying sentry. So, I like using Kai's names for the sentries. Oh, that was a little early. Can you pray these guys? Okay, yeah. Yeah, I mean, like, Matilda is too reliable, is the thing. Like he said in his Sentry video, it's like, the thing with Matilda is, like, if you can't think of what else to bring in a loadout, just bring her. If you can't think of what else you want to bring for a loadout, you can just bring Matilda. Safe pick. It's good on everything. Cooldown is short. It's reliable. I wish Kai uploaded more. You know, a lot of the Helldivers YouTubers are kind of clickbaity, whereas Kai is just like it's just always quality content, always. Which his content is so good. I guess I'll settle for him uploading not as often since his content is so good. Not many viewers on this stream, but it is a Wednesday afternoon. I can't be but so mad. I should stream later in the day. But I like to save my other things for later in the day. Matilda is my... Yeah, I mean, it's... Matilda's good at anything on the bug front because, you know, the only thing she can't kill is Bile Titan, Chargers, and Impalers. And she can hurt Impalers if he sticks his head in the ground. The only issue with Matilda is, like, if she kills off all the light and medium armor things around her, she will start shooting at Chargers, even though she can't damage them. Gundam Boy is my favorite. Always, yeah, I haven't watched much of him. I probably should, though. Can you? I don't think you can parry whip attacks. That's true. That's true, you know. That's fair. Hello, Casual. Yeah, I should, like, stream later in the day, so that way I get more viewers. But like I said, I like to save my other stuff for later in the day. Cause like I don't stay up super late anyway, so like I don't want to be streaming until like 6 o'clock in the evening. Yeah. Oh no! It was dumb. I forgot the DS2 jump carries momentum. Oops. That could have been bad. Yeah, I'm excited for this ODST collab for sure. We'll see what it is. They went all out for the Killzone collab. We got like 4 weapons, we got outfits, we got a new stratagem. So I'm excited for it. Gotta go to work. All right, see you. See ya. I probably won't go for too much longer. I'll go for like another, like, I don't know, a little while. Not that long, though. I got hell diving to do. Okay, there's the boss. Oh, nice. Right. These things are so accurate in this game. Bow and arrow enemies are like ridiculous in Dark Souls 2. They bend it around corners, dude. Specifically the skeletons. What is it with skeletons? Combustion, I don't need that. Persona 3 Reload. I have not played Persona 3. I've only played Persona 5. It's my only Persona game I've played. I loved it, but I have not played any others. I'll try him sometime. Oh, he's T-posing. Dude, you alright? That is a T-posing skeleton, if I've ever seen one. You alright, dude? Nice.
I thought you were that bastard for a moment. You've set me for a shit. I am I've heard this.
Word?
I joined force. We took the flesh. I decided I can't believe it.
Alright, I guess it's time for Skeleton Lords. Nice. Oh, I already killed these guys. Yeah, Dark Souls 2 is a very, very pretty game. More so than DS1 and especially 3. OG Demon Souls like this too? Not really. OG Demon Souls is very atmospheric. Like, I would say, outside of Bloodborne, OG Demon Souls has, like, the most atmosphere in the series. Yeah, OG Demon Souls isn't super colorful, but it's also old. OG Demon Souls came out in like 2009 or something like that. It's old. Okay, what do you summon? Okay, the armored skeleton guys. Yeah, Dark Souls 2 is a good game. Dark Souls 2 gets way too much hate, man, for sure. You know, it ain't perfect. It's definitely not perfect, but I think it's really great. As a whole, it is exceptionally good. I guess that maybe you can't parry this guy? You can! Haha! There's gonna be bone wheel skeletons, right? Yeah. Got him. Alright. And that's the end of that. Alright. Time for Earthen Peak. Or no, this is going to be Harvest Valley, not Earthen Peak. Harvest Valley is probably the best poison area in the series. Probably. This or Blighttown. Like, the poison builds up on you super fast, but it's like, because it's a poison gas and not a swamp, it doesn't limit your movement. Like, you can still sprint around.
I never planned, but I must have. But now, many of the. No interest.
I mean, I guess you could say Dark Souls 2 is kind of floaty. Alright, back to Majula. Let's put the Skeleton Lord's soul up. Okay, I don't know how many more stats I need to use the Twin Blade. Where's it at? Dragon Rider Twin Blade. Okay, I need 2 more decks. Yeah, I need 2 more decks to use the Twin Blade, I think, right? I need 5 more decks. Ugh. Oh, it's because I have the strength ring on. Go Hyuk. Why do you personally like Dark Souls 2 the most out of the 3? I think it's just the most it's like the most consistently good game. You know, Dark Souls 1's bosses are for the most part really bad. Its levels are, you know, solid for the most part. You got some great levels, but you got some clunkers in there. The bosses are not good. The world design is excellent. The lore is good, but again, the levels I would say are 50-50. The bosses are for the most part not good. Whereas in Dark Souls 2, I think the levels are really good. The combat, the moment-to-moment gameplay feels better in this game. The bosses as a whole, I would say, are better than they are in Dark Souls 1. Again, the level, like I really like the levels in this. Build variety is also incredible in this game. This game had the best build variety until Elden Ring came out. Definitely, this game by far had the best build variety. So yeah, it's just, I definitely think that, I don't know, overall, I like this game the best, for sure. No, not at all, Casual. Not at all, no. Outside of Sekiro, Dark Souls 3 has the best boss roster, for sure. My problem with Dark Souls 3 is the bosses are really good. Like, the bosses are great. But, like, the rest of the game is pretty mediocre. Now, the bosses in Sekiro are the best in the series, for sure. But outside of Sekiro, I would say that Dark Souls 3 does have the best bosses. Dark Souls 2 has some really good bosses. It does. You know, Fume Knight is excellent. Burnt Ivory King is excellent. Sir Olan is really good. Sin is a great dragon fight. What else is there? Velstad is really good. Both of the Smelter Demons are awesome. Looking Glass Knight is so cool. The best incorporation of PvP into a boss, I feel, is Looking Glass Knight. So the bosses in this game are not, I wouldn't say they're bad as a whole. There's a lot of clunkers in the game. But as a whole, I don't think they're completely terrible. But there are a lot of clunkers. And all 3 of the DLCs are really well done here. Like, maybe you could say Dark Souls 1 as a whole has better levels. Maybe you could say that. I would disagree, but maybe you could say that. The world design is definitely better in DS1. And you could say that Dark Souls 3 has better bosses, but Dark Souls 2 is just consistently good in both categories, I think. Dark Souls 3, I feel like I just want to get to the bosses. Yeah, like, in Dark Souls 3, like, every single level except for Irithyll is a straight line. The whole game is full of straight lines. And I don't think that's very interesting. Hello, Gavin. I just don't think that's very interesting. Like, if you look back at my, the stream I did going over, like, putting all the levels in a tier list, the only level in Dark Souls 3 in Great Tier was, Irithyll. And every other one was in good or below. Most of them landing in mid. Because, you know, while it's not completely awful, the levels are just too you know? It's too many clunkers. We'll never get a DS4. I don't know. I think it's for the best. Like, Big Mike made it pretty clear that he didn't want to make, like, I think Big Mike made it clear he didn't really want to make DS3. So I don't imagine he would want to make DS4. You'd have to give it to like Tanamura again, which I think that's fine. Tanamura did a great job with DS2. Yeah, I think what I always tell people, I'm gonna say it again, is I think the highest highs in the series are in Bloodborne for sure. But but Sekiro was the most consistently great. Sekiro was just so good and never, like, it just, the quality never dipped for the most part. The Desert Sorceress is such a strange... That is such a strange enemy to be in the game, man. Especially with some of their unused animations. Yeah, I like Blood. I think Bloodborne is like the second most consistent overall, I think. A lot of people think Bloodborne's boss roster is bad. I would actually say I think Bloodborne has the third best boss roster. Like, the best is Sekiro, then DS3, and then, like, Elden Ring and Bloodborne can fight for it. A lot of people like to pretend like Bloodborne's not good and it's saved, and it's like only saved by old hunters, which I think is just, I think it's a ridiculous thing to say. A lot of people like to say that Bloodborne isn't that good. It was saved by the old hunters. That's what makes the game so good. But I just think that's a ridiculous thing to say, man. Oh, ow, that hurts a lot. Oh, what? I forgot there's a sorceress up there throwing fireballs at me. Fine, door should be open. Aren't you doing dex ints? Kind of. I'm just trying to I'm trying to just get an int, like a good int weapon right now. I've got a weapon that scales with it, but I don't have the stats to use it just yet. I picked up the Dragon Rider Halberd, which scales, and the Dragon Rider Twin Blade, which scales with ints. That's gonna kind of hold me over until I can get my in-game weapons, which I'll get both of those two really close together, because I'm gonna probably rock a power stance combo of the Blue Flame and Blue Flame and Moonlight Sword. This is not good. Alright. Yeah, this is Ring Around the Rosie. That's what this is. I remember this room now. Okay. Say. Wrong button. Oh god. Okay, we just gotta whittle them all down. Where's the one that's almost dead? He's the second one in the row. Oh no! That's close. Oh, Jesus. No, no, I'm out of here. Okay, that one's dead. Okay, that one's dead. Alright, we might have this. Okay, we almost got it. Then there was one. Okay, woo, that was close. Alright. Power stance, yeah, I'm gonna power stance Blue Flame and, what's it called? And the Moonlight Sword. That's gonna be like my late game build. game feels like the first Soulsborne game? What do you mean? Odd, because it's the third one. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna get the Blue Flame, which we get in the Undead Crypt. And then we're gonna get the Moonlight Sword, which we will get from what's his face? What's her face? Freya. But Freya is usually like my third Lord Soul, so yeah, I probably won't be there anytime soon. Yeah, I'm trying to think. Yeah, it's going to be a hot minute before I get to Freya. It's so different than Dark Souls 1 and 2. I mean, that's just because it's a different director. Different director, different team. So it's a different director and a different team. I needed him to break that, didn't I? Crap, whatever. Oh god, it's gonna be one of these. Alright, you ready? Hold your breath. There we go. This peak. My partner really likes Silent Hill too, but I never played it. He liked the original Silent Hill 2 a lot, and he was, you know, he thought the remake was going to be bad, but he played it and said it was really great. Oh. I was gonna say, did he break? Alright, got that. Oh, he's gonna die, yeah. Yep, I don't even need to do anything to him. Hello, Jean. Or Marie. Minute peak. Yeah, I haven't played Silent Hill 2. It's on my list, though. Like, it's something I'm gonna play eventually. Okay, well, you'll die from that, too. Ow, forgot about you again. I should go get the items out of the poison, but man, I don't want to. Go on. Follow the leader, big fella. Wander into these and get poisoned for me. Thank you. Alright. He will die from that. Alright, let's go this way. Oh, hey, bonfire. Oh, is this the area with the Nameless King statue? It is. Cool. Okay. This away. Where's the this away? This away. Alright. So I think all that's left now is just to get the items and the poison, and then go into the Earthen Peak itself. It's 1:38. We'll see what I get done. I mean, like, listen, yeah, whenever you play Cage 2, you play Cage 2. But I mean, it's a good game. It's a good game. That's all I'm saying. Okay. Let's do this quickly. Okay, let's not die. Alien, Dragon Charm, Light Knight Shard. Okay, cool. Okay, there's like a little ledge there. Okay, so I gotta go in from like another direction. Hello, Ethos. Okay, I gotta get, wait, oh, can I just jump? I can just jump. Yes, I can. Alright. Is there an item or a chest in here or something? There's an item there. Alright, I think... yeah, alright, we'll say that's everything. Jesus, man. Oh, right then. Ow! I hate it when they do that. I hate it when they do that. Not this time. Let's see here, Silent Hill. It's odd that, like, this is the one enemy type from DS2 to make it into DS3. Isn't it, like, just this one? No! Probably should have ran. Probably should have sprinted. I would have made it if I sprinted. That one's on me. It's fine. My bonfire's like right next to it. Yeah, it's right here anyway. Doesn't matter. Listen, I technically died to get my spell uses back. That's all it was. It was a tactical death to get my spell uses back. No. Bro, if they gave Recluse the Desert Pyromancer skin, the level of down bad on the feed on Twitter would be disgusting, bro. It'd be so bad. I'm telling you, dude, the gif of Recluse and Duchess. How can I say it in a nice way? That hit the Souls community like crack hit a certain community in the 90s. Can I say that? It was ridiculous, bro. Or like heroin, or okay, like heroin hit the poor white people. Jesus. That GIF swept through Twitter. Swept through Souls game Twitter. Like heroin has swept through, you know, poor white people since then. Not again, dude! What in the world? I gotta be more careful. I gotta go to a different angle. Probably not that much longer, Ethos. I am going to play Helldivers today, Ethos, but it is going to be bugs. Because the new major order is out, and it is a bug MO. Oh, way early. Yeah, we do have a new major order, but it is bugs, so yeah. Ugh. That shield animation looks a lot more like the Demon Souls one than the Dark Souls one. The Dark Souls 1. It makes sense though. DS2 was kind of made by the Demon Souls crew. Ow. Like if I'm correct, the DS2 team was just the Demon Souls team led by Tanamura. If I'm correct on that, I think so. Ow, that hurt a lot. Let's see some what? It'll probably be like another hour or so. Cause I'm gonna stop streaming in about another 20 minutes ish. And then then I gotta do something. I gotta do a couple things. And then I'll be on Helldivers. So yeah, give me about an hour. Are you a mimic? No. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I'll be on in about an hour, and we'll do some bugs. No, the Dark Souls crew. No, the Dark Souls 1 crew made Bloodborne. Because Bloodborne was already in development under the name Project Beast, while Artorias of the Abyss was in development. They had a smaller crew working on Artorias of the Abyss, and then that whole team made Bloodborne, while Tanamura took the Demon Souls crew and made Dark Souls 2. Yeah, if I'm correct, like the way it went was one team made Demon Souls. Oh, what? Bruh. One team made Demon Souls. And then another team made Dark Souls 1. Well, the Demon Souls crew maybe worked on like an Armored Core game or something. And then... One sec. Then they had a smaller team working on Artorias of the Abyss. While the Dark Souls 1 crew worked on Bloodborne. When Artorias of the Abyss was out, that crew then went... Like, then they just merged everything together on Bloodborne. The Demon Souls crew, led by Tanamura, worked on Dark Souls 2. Now, Dark Souls 2 originally did have another director leading the team. Oh. There was another director leading the Dark Souls 2 team for a while. And that ended when Tanamura took over. Which is why Dark Souls 2 is kind of like left in an unfinished state. Like, and some remnants are still in the files from the original version, like a young version of Shanalot from the north. Also, something, what's it called? Also, like how Dark Lurker in the files is called Agdane's Stand, because, like, the reason Agdane as an NPC has such a unique moveset, like, he straight up just got a boss moveset, a completely unused boss moveset. Go fight him in Undead Crypt, you'll see it. And the reason for that is because he was originally connected to Dark Lurker in some way, shape, or form. We don't really have the specifics, but we know he was originally connected to the Dark Lurker somehow. Okay, he will die from that. But yeah, then... But yeah, the Tanamura took the Demon Souls crew and worked on DS2. When that was finished, I guess they worked on the DLCs. The Bloodborne crew jumped on DS3 after they finished that. And then from there, I'm not sure how the teams were split up past that point. Beyond that, I don't know exactly how the teams were split up, but that's about how it worked at first. But yeah, Ebod, go aggro Agdane in Undead Crypt. And just see his full unused boss moveset. This should be easy enough. Can't you cut his tail off? There we go. Is that Jabba the Hutt? That's the Covetous Demon. Demons in Dark Souls 2 are different in that most of them did not come from the Chaos. Most of the demons in this game were created, or like humans were transformed into them through something. Well, not the Chaos. Probably so, yeah. They probably have a vor fetish of some kind. Is that better or worse than Miyazaki's foot fetish? I would probably say that's worse, right? Fair? Fair assessment? Foot all the way, huh? I would say that that fetish is more respectable than a vor fetish. I don't know, but I'm thankful for it, Lorenzo. Let's see here.
Is that a shark? To see luck, however.
Buh. I'm like one dex off, bruh. Not a foot guy, by the way. Hey, even if you were, that's fine. Maybe I stick with the Uchigatana until I get the Moonlight Sword, because I'll get it from Duke's Dear Freya. When will that be? When is Duke's Dear Freya? Let me see, I'm going to do Earthen Peak, Iron Keep. After Iron Keep. After Iron Keep. Shaded Woods. After Shaded Woods, then probably Freya. Right? Try to think of when I'm gonna get the Moonlight Sword. It's gonna be a hot minute until we get it, I know that. Think DST has better build variety than Elden Ring? Probably not. There are a few things that Dark Souls 2 does better for sure. Like, I would say power stancing as a whole is just handled better in DS2. But other than that, I would say Elden Ring has better build variety. Probably has better build variety. I don't know. I'd have to think about it. What's your favorite TV show? Dude, I really don't know. I don't watch much TV. I guess if we were to say cartoon, either like Avatar: The Last Airbender or something from my childhood, like X-Men Evolution or something like that. If we're talking live action, I don't know, Daredevil or Punisher or something like that. Yeah, the build I'm gonna do for this, I'm gonna go ahead and load up the other file and like show it. If we're talking anime, I don't know. I don't really watch anime. I would say my favorite is probably like Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, but like I don't watch anime, so couldn't really tell you on that. But yeah, the final build I think we're gonna go for, and for this run, is gonna be this. I should have them all. Okay, well, I need a straight sword. Do I have it? I don't. Maybe it's in the box? It's not. I don't have blue flame. Well, the weapon I want to use, I'll show. That's the gutter crypt. There we go. Instantly reply, so I know how much delayed I have on the stream. Okay, well, my bad. I wasn't paying attention. Send another message. I'll keep my eye on chat for you. Yeah, do it again and I'll reply. That was like 8 seconds. Okay, yeah, so right there. Yeah, I can see it from here. Okay, gotcha. I got my microphone is kind of blocking my phone a little bit, so it's kind of awkward, but listen, I'm making it work. Where's the ghost enemies? They need these guys to spawn in. Oh wait, no, I broke the tombstones. They might not show up. Yeah, they won't show up because I broke the tombstones. That's no good. Oh, he parried me! This dude's nuts! Alright, let's try and get a blue flame. Before I end the stream, I kind of want to see how the build is going to work. Excuse me, excuse me, excuse me. Excuse me? Let me through, please. Let me through, please. I want to get this weapon and see how the build's gonna work. Okay, not this way. Yeah, I can see you, Lorenzo. Alright, okay, some of these guys spawn in this room. Let's see if we can get blue flame to drop. Okay, this guy. I need his weapon. Not quite. I'll go to the chat. Yeah? I'm listening. Let's try and get this weapon. Look up in this room. Look up. What, the hands? Or statues or what? I thought they were hands for a second. They're statues. That's cool. Anything in particular I should be looking for? Or just seeing upside down statues? I thought they were hands sticking out of the ceiling at first, bro. Ow! Chill, bro. I'm trying to get your weapon. I want to see if this build's gonna work. Oh wait, what is that? It's a butterfly. What are you doing up there? There's a little catalyst that. Yeah, sure, that'll do. The only thing Bearer of the Curse did was speed him up a little bit. Ebod, that's all. His moveset itself is unchanged. The only thing Bearer of the Curse did was speed him up a tad bit. Whoa, what? Since when did you do that? Neat trick. God, I love the Bone Fist moveset. It's so cool. Alright, can I spawn more of these guys in, I wonder? I can. Okay, I can respawn them. Come on now. Lydia Gauntlets, no. Faint Stone, no. Give me your sword. I need the blue flame. Yeah, you're talking about like where he swings the short sword, where he swings the straight sword twice and then does the thrust? Yeah, that is sped up. Normally the way you could do it is like you could dodge the first two and then strafe the thrust. And probably strafe the final hit as well. I will have this weapon. I'm gonna get every single piece of their equipment before getting the sword. All I want is to see if this build will work. Faint stone. Can I even power stance the Moonlight Sword with anything? Let me check that first. That might be something worth investigating. Moonlight Sword. It's just like a broadsword. Yeah, okay. So I just need to get the blue flame so I can see. Problem is they don't want to drop it. Just like try which way are you dodging? Which way are you dodging? Because I did manage to dodge it in Bear of the Curse. Yes, but in Dark Souls 2, you can power stance. You can power stance different weapon classes. In Dark Souls 2, they don't have to be the same weapon class to be power stanced. Magic shield. Nothing. Yeah, in DS2, they don't have to be the same weapon class to be power stanced. Which is why, again, it handled power stancing better than Elden Ring. Like, you can power stance hammers and axes together, straight swords and great swords, halberds and twin blades, stuff like that. This drop rate must be really low. I can get this off camera. Let me see what you're talking about. See if it's dodgeable. I'll check on stream real quick. May as well, right? Where's the Majestic Greatsword? Give me that. Okay. Burn Tower. This one. Is he? He might not be here. He might not be. I can't remember if I bonfire aesthetic'd him recently or not. No, okay, I need to use another bonfire aesthetic. Yeah, I'll check real quick. I did a lot of damage. This is gonna be like a new game plus 3 or 4 Fume Night, by the way. This is not gonna be a good idea. But hey, listen, what's the worst that could happen, right? What's the worst that could happen? Ah, this guy's gonna be really high level, man. Oh, I was early. Yeah, I shouldn't have done that. Oh, okay. Let's be careful. Okay, let's not get hit by that. That'll probably kill me. He's got the buff up now. Let's be careful. Oh my god, that did so much damage. Okay, well, he's buff now. Oh, that hurt a lot. That's good. I need to die. I need to test that with that phase 1 attack again. I'm gonna see if that's dodgeable. I'm gonna check for you. I'm gonna see. Cause like I got it like 1 or 2 times, but it is tougher to do in Bearer of the Curse. That's good though. I want to check this. Let's see here. Yep, right there. Yeah, because like for Fume Night, you kind of want to strafe this way anyway. Oh, I didn't have any stamina. Okay, be careful. It's kind of tough to do in Bearer of the Curse. Now we actually got to win. Oh, okay. Now his weapon's buffed, in addition to having the other buff. Uh-oh. Oh, I didn't realize he had a hitbox on that. Man. Didn't realize he had a hitbox when he puts the sword in the ground. Well, now I gotta try and do it, you know? I wonder if you can parry him. I'm not gonna try it, but I wonder if you can, you know? Now I gotta go for the kill. Alright. Let's get the kill on him. I have to do it now, right? Like, I just have to. Alright, lock in. Okay, it's fine. Oh, missed. Ah! Ah! Stop going for 2 hits, Carmen. Stop going for 2 hits. Oh, I thought he was gonna strafe it. I thought I was gonna strafe that. Come on, don't you want to go into phase 2 already? You're a lot more predictable in phase 2. Yeah, this guy can hang around in phase 1 as long as he wants, by the way. He doesn't have like a set time. He can hang around in phase 1 as long as he wants to. There we go. Should have went for that extra attack there. Oh, that should have hit me. I dodged early. Oh, he can do 4 on that? I didn't know that. Got him. Woo! Little bit sweaty. Little bit sweaty. Got a little bit sweaty. That was like a new game plus 4 fume night. Yeah, the only bosses that are like of that quality in DS2 are Fume Knight, Sir Alon, and Burnt Ivory King.
Bearer of the...
Yep, little bit sweaty. Little bit sweaty. Oh, man. I thought that was going to kill me, because, like, when he got staggered, I just, you know, went for that. But that also drained my stamina, and I couldn't dodge. That was a bad idea. But yeah, the only bosses in... Yeah, Sir Alon is in the DLC you're in. He's in Crown of the Iron King. He's an Iron King. The best boss in the Sunken King is Sin, but he's a dragon, so like I don't know if you'll like that, but yeah, he's a dragon. There's 3 bosses in each DLC. Crown of the Iron King has the best overall selection. With Fume Knights, Sir Alon, and the Aged Smelter Demon. So yeah. Anyways, we did a little bit of a side quest there, checking out the Fume Knight. That will not be as hard as it was right there. Later on, it will not be. So yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. We'll come back maybe Sunday, not tomorrow. We'll come back maybe Sunday. Beat the dragon. He was alright. I like Sin. I don't like him as much as I like Kalameet, but I like Sin. So yeah. I probably won't stream Helldivers in the Discord casual because my PC would like not handle it very well. My PC is really struggling these days. Until I can upgrade the CPU in a couple weeks, so I won't stream it in the Discord. Me, Ethos, Pichu, and yeah, me, Ethos, and Pichu have our own Discord set up where it's just 3 of us to do shenanigans. So I was gonna be in that server. Blue Smelter Demon or Aged Smelter Demon, whatever you want to call him. Yeah, he's really good. He's got different delays. He mixes up his combos in different ways. Aged Smelter Demon is fire. Love that guy. But yeah, all 3 bosses in Iron King are great. I would say in Ivory King, 1 boss is good, 1 boss is great, 1 boss is bad. You got a bad boss, a good boss, and a great boss. But yeah, I'm out of here. I'll see everybody in a few days. I probably won't stream tomorrow, so yeah. I'm out of here. Y'all just enjoy the rest of your day. Take it easy. And I will see y'all in tonight's daily update or if you don't see that, in Sunday stream. So yeah, I'm out of here. Y'all take it easy.